An imaginative Chinese parking solution, Apple bails out the Greeks, and Nintendo loses a legend. I'm John P. Welcome to Geek Beat. This episode of Geek Beat is brought to you by Geek Beat's amazing patrons. Join in at geekbeat.tv/patron. Okay, I finally found one more thing we can add to the Geek House. This time, the parking lot. I've been looking for something worthy to put out there to protect our cars from things like tornadoes and zombies. Well, leave it to those clever Chinese to come up with this little automated parking cocoon thing. Just park your car, hit a button, and the cover swallows it up like a hungry hippo. Carter, find out where we can order 20 of those things. For those of you who've been living in a cave, here's some breaking news. Greece has a bit of a financial crisis going on. In fact, it's so bad that the country has frozen access to people's bank accounts and even limited individuals' ability to use credit cards. Well, Greeks using Apple's storage services are getting a break this month, according to an email sent to customers. To prevent interruption in your iCloud service during the current financial crisis and to make sure you have access to your content, we've extended your iCloud storage plan for an extra 30 days at no additional cost. Opa! If you're not in Greece and you can still use credit cards and stuff, head over to Kickstarter and look for the newest decadent minimalist wallets. Some of you may recall that I told you about these little frames, where'd I put mine, that you can slip a few credit cards in a while back. Super sweet. In fact, I started using one just to review it with no expectation of even liking it, but since then it's the only thing I carry. Now, Eric the inventor is back with several new versions. You got titanium, carbon fiber, and nickel versions available starting at $55. You can also get a couple of lines of text engraved on them if you want to put a name on one and give it as a gift or something. The standard version holds up to 8 cards, but since the campaign is already at 500% of goal, they'll be offering 4 and 12 card versions as well. Personally, I recommend going with the 12 card variety because you can just put like 8 cards and then your badge and then fold up receipts and put them in there with the extra space. We've also got links to all this stuff on the web at geekbeat.tv/1075. And finally, on July 11, 2015, Nintendo announced that Satoru Iwata, the president and CEO, died due to a bile duct tumor at age 55. He was the first Nintendo president who was unrelated to the Yamauchi family through blood or marriage. Iwata was actually a programmer, and during his tenure with Nintendo, he worked on The Legend of Zelda, Mario, and was the executive producer of 117 game titles. He also pushed the Wii through, which helped double the company's stock, and at one point even decided to take half his salary to compete against Microsoft and Sony. So long, Iwata-san. We hope you've finally found peace. That's it for this episode of Geek Beat. Say, we could really use your help supporting the show. Head on over to geekbeat.tv/patron and pledge a buck or two. I'm John P. Thanks for watching.
Hello, Dave. You're looking well today. Dave, do you remember